In this video, I'm going to show you a free, simple, and easy method that you can also implement right away to find thousands of high-quality targeted leads for any industry or niche. Not only that, after walking you through how to look for those highly targeted leads, I will also walk you through a step-by-step process on how to set up an automation system that automatically sends out emails to those leads you find even while you are sleeping. Isn't that amazing? We are going to dive into the video, but if this is your first time watching my videos and you find this video valuable, I would really appreciate if you like and subscribe to my channel for more valuable content that I will be posting. Let's get started. So the first thing we are going to do is to look for the leads on Google using this search query. Now let me break down the search query for much clarification. Okay, so there are 4 components to this search query. The first component tells Google the website we want to look through and find the leads. The second component, which is labeled as profession, tells Google the niche we want to target. This could be lawyers, pest control, web developers, website designers, electricians, doctors, and so on. The third component tells Google to return us only the email addresses that has these email domains. And you can edit this and add as many email domains you want to find. All you will do is type or, followed by space, followed by quotes, plus the @ symbol, and then followed by the name of the domain you want to target. So for example, let's say we want to look for plumbers as our target audience or niche on Facebook. What you will do is write site:facebook.com, and then we will put in quotes plumber or plumbers depending on how you want to call it, followed by most popular email domain senders, and then followed by the country we want to target, which in this situation I chose United States. So this search query will tell Google that, hey Google, we want you to look through facebook.com, find profiles that have plumber listed on their profiles, and those profiles also have to match one of these email domains listed, and finally only show us profiles that are located in the United States. So this search query will allow us to only look through Facebook for plumbers who have put their email address on their profile. Another example for much clarification is telling Google that, hey Google, look through instagram.com and find us profiles that have web developer listed and only web developers who have their email address of any of these email domains listed, and show us profiles that are located in Canada. Now let's try this out and see the result we will get. Let's try the plumber search query, so I will copy and paste in the search bar. I will leave a link to this document in the description of this video so you can have access and modify and use it. Now you could see that the search results only shows us Facebook profiles and their email address. And if I scroll down, you could realize that Google only shows us few results on each page, and we would have to go through each page to get all the results, which will be stressful. So what we can do to reduce the number of pages and get showed a lot of results for each page on Google is to apply this method. So this is what you will do. First, copy all the address and paste it in a new tab. Please make sure you don't delete even a single letter or symbol, so you need to be careful at this point. Now at the end of the address, type this. Type the sign followed by num equal to the number of search results you want to be displayed on each page, and hit enter. Now if I scroll down, you could see I have gotten a lot of results as compared to without the code we just added to the search query. At this point, we are only interested in extracting the email addresses, so all you will have to do is press Ctrl+A and copy everything. And to extract the emails, open a new tab and search for Extract Email from Text. Now choose any of the websites, and it doesn't matter which one you choose. Next, I will paste all the text and click on Extract Email to extract all the email addresses, and then save it for later use. We are going to move to the automation part, where we will be able to automatically send out emails to these leads that we've got. But let's try another example for much clarification. So back to the document, I'm going to make changes to the country and target, let's say France. So this will tell Google to find us Facebook profiles that have plumber listed, having email address from any of these email domains, and are located in France. So we are going to get a different search result compared to the first one I did. Now if I scroll to the bottom, you could see the pages have reduced to just 3, and we get lots of results on a single page just by adding this code to the search query. Next, I will copy everything, extract them, and then save. So you open the next pages and then copy and extract the emails and then save them somewhere. You can also repeat same method for other websites like Instagram. All you will have to do is change the website you want to target in the search query. So this changes I have made is to tell Google to look through Instagram.com and find me profiles with plumbers in the United States having these email domains on their profile. And you can also change the profession to whatever you want to target. Now you could see that the search results is only showing us Instagram profiles, so I believe you get the idea. Now in case you ever get stuck or need any help or assistance, just visit my website, frankserena.com. Scroll down to the bottom of the page, click on Contact, and fill out the form with details about what you need help with, and I will do my best to reply with a helpful solution. That was just by the way. Now that we have the leads, the next step is to use ChatGPT to extract names from the email addresses so we can personalize the automated emails we will be sending to the addresses we scraped from Google. And for that, we are going to use this ChatGPT prompt. All you will have to do is to copy and paste into ChatGPT. Again, I will leave a link to access this document in the description of this video. After pasting the prompt, all you will do next is copy and paste your leads, and ChatGPT will extract name from the emails. Alright, it's completed. Now let's finally move to the automation part where we can automatically send out emails to the leads even while we are sleeping. And for that, first we need to save our leads to Google Sheet. Next, we are going to use an automation tool to automatically send out email messages to our leads. And my favorite one is Make.com. So open a new tab and visit Make.com. It's free to create an account, so just create one and log in. On your dashboard, click Create a new scenario, and this will take you to a blank page. For the trigger, search Google Sheets and choose Watch New Rows. Now you will need to open Make.com in the same browser with your Google Sheet and click Add here to connect your Google Sheet account. And if you encounter any problem, you can watch videos about that on YouTube. My Google Sheet has been connected already, so let's proceed. Now let's connect the fields and I will explain to you what is going to happen. For the spreadsheet ID, select the Google Sheet containing your emails. In my case, it's the Lead Outreach Sheet because that's how I named the sheet. Next, let's select the sheet name. And this sheet 1 is my sheet name, so I'm going to select that. Table contains headers. Select Yes if your spreadsheet contains headers like mine. For the limit, it tells us how many results we want to return at a time during the execution. And we want to go one at a time, so just change the limit to 1 and click OK. Now what this basically means is that this is going to keep an eye on your spreadsheet rows and watch new rows anytime the system runs every 15 minutes, and the time it runs can be changed. So for every 15 minutes, the system will take a new row from the spreadsheet we have connected and perform an action. And the action we are going to perform is sending an email using our Gmail account. So search for Gmail and choose Send an Email. Again, we need to connect our Gmail account, so click Add and sign into your Gmail account. As you already know, for every email we send, we are going to need the recipient email, subject, and the content. So let's start from adding the recipient emails. Now we can decide to manually add the emails one by one, which is going to be difficult for us. But there is a solution where we can link our emails in our spreadsheet and the system will automatically send out the content to the emails. And to do that, check the map. And then click on the field. Now we've gotten a pop-up of our Google Sheet that we first connected. And here you will see all the column names of your spreadsheet. And we want to connect the email column, and the system will automatically send to all the emails one by one, anytime it runs every 15 minutes, or depending on the time you set for it to run. So in my situation, I'm going to select the email address column as it contains the emails I scraped from Google. Next, I will add my subject and the email content and click OK, and then click Save to save the scenario. Now how this whole automation system is going to work is that once activated, it's going to run depending on the time you set. On default, it's always set to 15 minutes. But we cannot send out emails every 15 minutes with our Gmail account, or else it's going to be marked as spam. So we need to increase the time to about 30 to 60 minutes. I'd have set my time to 30 minutes, meaning for every 30 minutes, the system is going to run, and when it does, it's going to go into the spreadsheet at the email column and capture the first email address. And then it will replace the email address into this field and send this content, plus the subject, to the email address from the Gmail address we connected to our Make.com account. After another 30 minutes, it's going to run again, capture the second email at the email column, and replace the captured email at the recipient field, and again send this content to that email. So it's going to run every 30 minutes, or depending on the time interval you set. And for every run, it's going to capture the next email and send out the message automatically. So I believe you get the understanding now. Again, you don't want to be sending out the emails that fast, or else you are going to be marked as spam. So always take a wide time interval to avoid spam. And then make sure to activate the scenario for the automation to begin. Now after setting up the automation, your only job is to keep updating your Google Sheet with new emails, and the automation system will capture these emails and send out emails to them automatically. Again, if you get stuck or need any help, visit my website, frankserena.com. Scroll down to the bottom of the page, click on Contact, and fill out the form with details about what you need help with, and I will do my best to reply with a helpful solution. That's it for this video. Leave a like and subscribe if you found this valuable.